Imagine a land of scorching deserts and a life-giving river. This was ancient Egypt, a civilization born over 5,000 years ago. From humble beginnings, it grew into one of the most powerful and influential cultures in human history. Ancient Egypt emerged along the banks of the Nile River. The Nile's annual floods brought fertile silt, making agriculture possible. This allowed for the development of settled communities, which eventually grew into cities and kingdoms. The Egyptians were skilled farmers, architects, and engineers. They developed a unique system of writing, hieroglyphics, which used pictures to represent words and ideas. Imagine carving your thoughts into stone for all time. The Egyptians were also deeply religious. They believed in many gods and goddesses, who they believed controlled the forces of nature and human destiny. The pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, was considered a living god, descended from the sun god Ra. Few sites in the world are as awe-inspiring as the pyramids of Giza. These massive stone structures, built as tombs for the pharaohs, stand as a testament to Egyptian ingenuity and engineering. Imagine the effort it took to move those massive stones without modern machinery. The Egyptians were masters of mathematics and astronomy. They developed a calendar system based on the cycles of the sun and stars, which was remarkably accurate. They used their knowledge of geometry to survey land and construct massive buildings with incredible precision.
The Nile River was not just a source of life for the Egyptians, it was also a highway for trade and transportation. Elegant wooden boats plied the river, laden with goods and people, connecting the different regions of the kingdom. The Egyptians were skilled craftsmen, creating beautiful jewelry, pottery, and furniture. Their artwork, often depicting scenes from daily life or religious beliefs, provides a fascinating glimpse into their world.
At the heart of ancient Egyptian society was the pharaoh. Considered a living god, the pharaoh held absolute power.
One of the most famous pharaohs was Tutankhamun, better known as King Tut. His tomb, discovered almost intact in 1922, revealed a wealth of treasures.
Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, is another iconic figure. She formed alliances with powerful Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony.
Ramses II, also known as Ramses the Great, ruled Egypt for over 60 years. He is known for his extensive building projects and military campaigns. Like all great civilizations, ancient Egypt eventually declined. Internal strife, economic woes, and foreign invasions weakened the once mighty empire.
A succession of weak pharaohs, coupled with power struggles among different factions within the government, destabilized the kingdom. Economic decline, caused by factors like drought and famine, further weakened Egypt. Foreign powers, sensing an opportunity, began to encroach on Egyptian territory.
The Libyans, the Nubians, and eventually the Persians all conquered parts of Egypt, marking the end of its independence. The arrival of Alexander the Great in 332 BC ushered in the Ptolemaic Kingdom, ruled by a dynasty of Greek origin. Although this period saw a revival of Egyptian culture and the construction of magnificent buildings like the Library of Alexandria, it was ultimately a prelude to Roman conquest.
Section 5. Legacy etched in stone. Though ancient Egypt eventually faded into history, its legacy continues to captivate and inspire us. The pyramids, temples, and tombs of this once great civilization stand as enduring monuments to human creativity and ambition. The Egyptians left behind a wealth of knowledge in fields like mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Their understanding of human anatomy, for example, was surprisingly advanced, as evidenced by their practice of mummification. The Egyptians developed a sophisticated system of government and administration. Their legal codes and social structures influenced later civilizations, and their system of writing, hieroglyphics, formed the basis for the development of the alphabet. The art, literature, and mythology of ancient Egypt continue to fascinate and inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers today. From Shakespeare to Hollywood, Egyptian themes and imagery have found their way into countless works of art. Section 6. Unraveling the Mysteries. The study of ancient Egypt, known as Egyptology, is a fascinating field that continues to reveal new secrets about this ancient civilization. Archaeologists painstakingly excavate tombs and temples, piecing together the puzzles of the past.
The discovery of the Rosetta Stone in 1799 provided the key to deciphering hieroglyphics. This breakthrough allowed scholars to finally unlock the secrets of ancient Egyptian texts, revealing a wealth of information about their culture, beliefs, and history.
Modern technology, such as ground-penetrating radar and DNA analysis, is revolutionizing our understanding of ancient Egypt. Using these tools, scientists are able to make new discoveries and gain fresh insights into the lives of the people who lived thousands of years ago. The mysteries of ancient Egypt continue to intrigue us. From the purpose of the pyramids to the details of daily life, there is still much to learn about this fascinating civilization. Section 7. Egypt's influence on us. The legacy of ancient Egypt extends far beyond the realm of history books and museums. Its influence can be seen in our language, our art, and even our everyday lives.
Many English words, such as pharaoh, obelisk, and sphinx, have their roots in ancient Egyptian language. Architectural elements like columns and obelisks, common features in ancient Egyptian buildings, continue to inspire architects today. The fascination with ancient Egypt has permeated popular culture, from classic films like Cleopatra to video games like Assassin's Creed Origins. The imagery and symbolism of ancient Egypt continue to capture our imaginations.
The study of ancient Egypt, with its emphasis on history, culture, and language, can broaden our understanding of the world and our place in it. It reminds us of the richness and diversity of human experience and the enduring power of human achievement. Section 8. A timeless inspiration. Ancient Egypt, a civilization born on the banks of the Nile, continues to fascinate and inspire us. Its majestic monuments and intricate art remind us of the power of human ingenuity. As we marvel at the pyramids or decipher the hieroglyphs, we connect with a civilization that laid the foundation for much of what we know today. Ancient Egypt's story is a reminder that even the greatest civilizations rise and fall, leaving behind a legacy that shapes the world. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient Egypt, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating histories.